Alright guys, so as you can see, I've done some off-camera playing. And by off-camera playing, it's been like 50 years in the game. Yeah, but we're doing pretty good. We're in a federation with 4 other empires. Although one of them is just it's just like one system. So that's good. We've also are also pretty strong economically and scientifically. And yeah, our economy has slight depression, but we're recovering from that. And we have a decent military. So that is currently the situation. I'm sort of thinking to attack these guys, Corneth Heralds of Death. Well, because they're the Corneth Heralds of Death. They're fanatical purifiers. What else can we do with them? Seriously, there's nothing else we're gonna do with them. Well, this is bad. So what you're seeing right now is that Space Storm Gore has arrived, which is basically a subspace storm that will wreak havoc on my FTL drives and about 50% of the systems in the whole galaxy. So let's see. Here, no glory. Here, also no glory. Wait a minute. There's glory, right? Oh. There's score. And there's leg. So the problems are subline speed has been reduced by 50% and shields are effectively useless. Which means that for about 10 years, all of our ships are going to have to be more armor and probably mostly lasers. Now the reason for that is because laser weapons are really good against armor. Energy weapons, and so yeah, have to make our ships as good as they can. Alright, we declared war. Yes, we're going to war. Now we're actually in 2 wars. We're in one with these guys, the Galactic Fund in the League. And we're also at war with these guys, the Havel Sovereignty. Now, my plan was to just go to war with these guys, but my allies, right here, just went to war with these guys. So we're in 2 wars. However, I don't really care about this war. My allies can deal with this. I want to deal with these guys. we discovered a wormhole that goes to one of my systems. Right over here. And so we fortified up the system, and we sent, and I'm sending in both of my fleets through. I am also starting to create armies. Who will go through and invade these guys' planets.
Hostile station engaged.
Right? They are engaging the enemy. And engaging away as we do it. Right, slow speed. Just to minimize the amount of lag. Obviously not minimized enough. Alright, we're firing on the station. Its shields are almost completely gone. There goes its shields. It's lost like a quarter of its armor. And yeah, it's lost like almost all of its armor, and now we are hitting its hull. Yeah, this should be an easy fight. Are we losing any? Have we lost any ships yet? Doesn't look like it. We've almost destroyed its hull. Well, not destroyed, it's... Yeah, you get it. It's almost done. And there we go. We won the battle. Did we lose any ships? No. And our ships do have regenerative hull tissue, so they should be able to start generating. Again, shields automatically regenerate, so far this is a win. Now, we are going to continue. Not 100% sure why this planet, it says that this place is fortifying, but, yeah, this should be a pretty easy win.
Construction complete.
The best part is they have, like, no real way to get to us. So I don't think so. This, starbase right here. The starbase is 2.7k fleet power, and us combined is, it's about 3.9, which could potentially, and these guys have equivalent fleet power. So Wow, if the fleet did manage to sneak past us, it could potentially take us out. It's not that likely to get through an open confrontation with my fleet. So, yeah. We didn't lose anything, and our ships are healing themselves as we speak. So, I think this will be a pretty quick and easy war. All we have to do is land on all of their planets. And then, yeah, we will have won this.
War declared.
Oh, was that one? Yeah. Okay, I don't care. Go, go, go.
Construction complete.
Really? Construction has been completed. Cool. Passive. Just try not to engage. Engage. Don't engage. Dang it! This won't take a little bit, but I don't have too much time, guys. So. He's just destroying the Starlights and be done with. Destroy that outpost. And if I it'll start to heal soon. So that's no problem. Alright. they're going to engage us. New plan of action. Turn around. You guys need to get behind the star base or the outpost. Let's hope they're dumb enough to hit straight into us, or that would just be getting up. Alright. Starbase is outpost. It's not a starbase, it's an outpost. Outpost shields are almost up and running. It could be better, but it's the best thing we're going to get. Shields are online, and the armor and the whole. Well, hopefully it will be in a so you better stay by the time these guys make it to us.
Research complete. I would not mind some better armor for the next war. So I'm not sure if we're winning for who win this one. Okay. Oh. Thank you, allies. Thank you so much. Wow. These guys coming in for the rescue, it seems like. Alright. So, have they taken the planet? Is there even a planet? No. Planets are over here. Oh. The fleet is in. Starbase outpost. Probably won't be able to do too much, but help is help. Besides, if it engages first, it will be a good distraction. Prepare to engage. Starbase is firing. Oh, outpost is firing. Shields are taking some damage, and now we're coming in. Alright. We are engaging the enemy. Pretty sure this is like all of their fleet power, so that's good. However, this is also basically all of mine. So far, I think we're winning. They're losing more fleet power than we are. And they're losing it faster. Which is a good sign. Plus, their ships are not that good. They only have level 2 coil guns, and level 1 armor. Meanwhile, our ships have level 3 lasers and level 2 armor, plus regenerative tissue. So they might be healing a little bit while we're in this fight. Not sure if we're winning anymore, though. One thing is for certain, we're going to lose a lot of ships, even if we do. Starting to take heavy casualties. Oh boy, this is bad. This is bad. I cannot tell if that is one of their ships or one of our ships. What I can tell is that this is a pretty big dogfight. Oh, are we starting to make a bit of a comeback? It's my leg. There goes another ship. Oh. The ship. The station is down. However, so it's not going to be doing anything for any of us. We're taking heavy casualties. Well, they're taking heavy casualties. I think we are losing, although this is a pretty big fight. Please tell me that my allies are on their way. Or they're not doing anything. That would be amazing. Just not doing anything. Meanwhile, I think we've lost this one. It's it was a pretty good fight, but yeah, our ships were created for like Storm Gorb, and then that dissipated, so we had no shields. Yeah, this is a failure. Retreat out there. Cool. Yeah, we lost that battle, but we did a lot of damage to them, so I don't think they're going to be able to invade any of my stuff. Yeah, they won't be able to invade any of my stuff, but on the flip side of the coin, neither will. It was a pretty close battle. Victory.
have to fight on our enemies in combat? Now, the Hog Sovereignty is has to do with the one. They've lost their fleet. They've lost their fleet. They've lost everything. And now they have to obey us. Alright, so after that war with the Aval sovereignty, I'm going to be preparing for the next big war, which is either going to be against the Galactic Kundin League or the Cornith Heralds of Death. As well, I am also micromanaging some of my worlds just to make them all that much better. Now, there are very good reasons for wanting to go to war with both the Cornith Heralds of Death are fanatical purifiers, so they are a threat to all life in the galaxy by themselves. It's due to their bonuses and their just hatred of everything. However, I have never seen them attack anyone before. They've been sequestered off into their own little space. They can't go through the route attacking servers because while these guys are fanatical purifiers, they are not dumb. So they can't just go on attacking a fallen empire that's right next to them and could easily crush them and the whole galaxy. And especially now that these guys are in our federation, they cannot attack them. And because these guys, I think, have kept a strong enough navy that the Cornith AI hasn't had a chance to attack them, and then there's me and Federation, so now they definitely can attack them. But if they were ever to gain a substantial military, then, well, an attack could be very imminent and it could be very deadly and powerful. Not sure. It would probably be like a sort of miniature mid-game crisis. You know, something that if you're over here, you're probably going to be fine, but for us it could be potentially very deadly. But there's also good reason to go to war with the Kundin League. Now, the reason for that is because in the last war that these guys had with us, they won and gained a bunch of systems, which I'm pretty sure included all of this territory. Right, so yeah. So which also includes the Helvin's former capital. So the Helvins obviously aren't that happy about that. And I believe they have claims automatically to get their capital back and the other systems that they lost. So an attack on the Kundin League to retake the systems and, get a couple for ourselves would probably be very nice. Very nice indeed. However, there's a very high chance that, we cannot go to war with both of them. At least while I'm the president of the Federation. Reason being, it would stretch our resources far too thin, and we would decay into Stellaris micromanagement heck, which is usually just regular Stellaris, except it's micromanagement heck on steroids. So yeah. But for now, I'm just going to micromanage some of our worlds, get our immunities up, get rid of some of our unemployment, and upgrade our fleets with some new technology that we got. And then figure out which ones to go to war with. It's a very tough decision. Great you. Since we discovered the Cornith civilization, they have been considered a threat to all sentient life in the galaxy. Today, we take a stand against them and declare war to end their threat. Today, this is the day that we stand together in our federation, destroy the Cornith heralds of death.
We have declared war.
Charge! Destroy them. And we shall build civilization back up. War update. We found the Cornith Heralds of Death's fleets. They are worse than we thought. Currently the only fleets that we know about are worth combined 17.k fleet power, which is 5k higher than all of my fleets combined, aside from like my anti-pirate fleet, which is over here. We are getting upgrades to, well, hopefully help to help against them. They are very much invested in level 2 coil guns, and we've made it so our fleets have armor. And since coil guns are kinetic, armor in the rock paper scissors fashion beats kinetic. Our allies decided to do a bit of a tactical retreat. You better not be doing what I think you're about to be doing. See what I just said? They're doing a kamikaze tactic. Yeah, that. Interestingly enough, their fleet power seems to be diminished inside of this, inside of this pulsar neutron star. Possibly because of sublight speed reduction. So yeah. There's that we have to deal with. We did quite a lot of damage. They lost a lot of corvettes, and a couple of destroyers. So that is good. And now we get these worlds. They're completely under our control. Undisputed under our control now.
Okay. War's over. Leave. And never come back. Whenever it gets okay, that is a really big amount of energy credits. Holy crap. When are you going to return again?
Research complete.
30511. So in a year or so. Okay. We get a new planet. That is like completely disconnected from literally everything. We don't even have that wormhole. No. You know what? Can we stop tracking that, please? Just don't care. We knocked off a few eggs. Did the best we could. We had a very slight oversight of the corvettes having actual laser weapons, which was a problem. But we're suffering a slight economic boom because our fleets are no longer dragging really anything down. And I also have a pretty
More
good idea.
declared.
Okay, cool. I also have an idea of what sort of world I want this to be. I'll keep that and even that. But this world is ultimately destined to be a fortress world. I mean, it is in like the little heart of an alien empire who hates us a lot, and who we barely managed to scrape a status quo. So, we shall no longer be known as Darmug's Frontier. You shall be known as Acadia. Acadia stands! Well guys, I sure hope you enjoyed that episode of Dragon DNA. Sorry about like all of the cuts. It was very hard to get any recording done due to a site school schedule problem. But I think I'm mostly over that. Anyways, I sure hope you enjoyed this video. Comment, subscribe, smash that like button, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. Next episode, we're probably going to be preparing for another war against the Heralds. So, yeah. And to make sure that we can get to said war, I'm going to need to use one very valuable piece of technology. I managed to research off camera. Let's see, where is it? Not Gene Banks. Oh, I'm wrong. I'm looking at the wrong one. I managed to unlock gateway travel which means that we can activate long dead gateways like the one here, and perhaps even build them, which would be a very useful way of travel to and from this, because if we build a gateway here, then essentially this will combat all of our problems. But yeah, that's all stuff for the future. But yeah.